Welcome, Aries. Welcome to Stardust Tarot channel. My name is Eileen. This is your monthly shadow work tarot journaling experience for May 2023. Please keep in mind, this is not an individual reading. So if something doesn't fit for you, leave it for someone else. And also in public interest, please know that on occasion, subject matter in these readings may cause triggering in sensitive individuals. So I do try to warn as spirit gives me messages. Just keep that in mind. So what we're going to do today is we are going to start by pulling 2 of these journaling prompts. So grab yourself a paper and pen, a notebook, a pencil, crayons, whatever you need. Feel free to pause this reading, go grab your tools, and let's get into it. Spirit, we thank you for coming to this reading. Take the top 2 here. Messages for the best and highest good for my Aries here. Okay, question 1. Explore an experience where you could not fit in. Was not fitting in a choice? How did not following the crowd feel? Did anyone close to you disagree with or limit your actions? This card comes from, or this question comes from the Hierophant, number 5. One more time. Explore an experience where you could not fit in. Was not fitting in a choice? How did not following the crowd feel? Did anyone close to you disagree with or try to limit your actions? Question 2. What are you highly attached to or addicted to? What do these attachments or addictions fulfill in your life? This card is related to the Devil, number 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. One more time. What are you highly attached to or addicted to? What do these attachments or addictions fulfill in your life? Okay. Let's get into the tarot here. We're going to start with the shadow trait. Okay, Aries, shadow trait. Spirit, what is the shadow trait that we are highlighting today? 9 of Presents and 4 of Presents. I'm hearing, I think it was the Backstreet Boys. Looking back on the things I've done, I was trying to be someone. I played my part, kept you in the dark. Yep. Now let me show you the shape of my heart. This is my card, the 9 of Presents, especially when it comes with the 4 of Presents, which has been coming up a lot lately. This kind of energy of like looking back, trying to hold on to the almost here. I tell my daughter all the time, almost isn't. Oh, I almost hurt myself. Almost isn't. Oh, I almost got an A. Almost isn't, right? What is, and what's almost isn't. So you've been holding on to, you're holding on to something in the past here. And it seems you have a habit of doing this. Holding on, looking back, like almost being greedy in the, like hoarding of the emotion or hoarding of the memory, if that makes sense. We're going to look here at why you've been holding on to this, Aries. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Many of you here don't feel like your wishes are ever fulfilled. You feel like you don't ever quite get what you want. So you're holding on to whatever has been given, whatever has been present in your life, right? For fear of not having. This is coming from a major place of lack, a feeling of lack. Again, back to the question 2 here. What are you highly attached to or addicted to? What do these attachments or addictions fulfill in your life? Okay, a hard truth regarding this trait here. Whoa. There's just so many cards. Okay. Spirit messages for the best and highest good for my Aries here. A hard truth that needs to be revealed in order to help them with this shadow work. King of Pentacles. This is the wealthiest card in the deck here. You are afraid of reaching for this, ultimate, like the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the bigness. Some of you are really afraid of reaching for this here. And some of you feel like you should be there already and you don't know why you're not. And it's because you're holding on to things here that you've only got so much room, right? Like, yes, we're expansive beings. We have ultimate, freedom and this and that and whatever. But when it comes down to it, we hold on to a certain amount of stuff, right? We have a certain amount of attention, a certain amount of emotional expression that we're able to do, etc., etc., etc. Or as some people put it, like in chronic illness communities, is like you only have so many spoons a day, right? And so you have to kind of meet those out, METE being the word there, just to be clear. And you've been seeing this in a limited sense. And so you're holding on to these things and hoarding them in this sort of like, dragon over my broken experiences. A dragon sitting there. Instead of hoarding gold and jewels, you're hoarding experiences, pain, fear of the same thing happening again and again and again, right? It's time to work through these experiences and let them go, my dear. Okay, and then we've got practical application. Excuse me, I'm looking at my map here so I can remember which position is which. Okay, and practical application. So we have the 3 of Potions in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. Some of you have a really hard time making and keeping friends here or staying in group situations. You might feel like things grow very slowly for you. And I feel that's because you've been very, very slow to let go of probably many things here in your life, especially regarding the home life and things that affect your abundance. Most likely regarding your Venus placement, your Jupiter placement, your Saturn placement here. You tend to keep yourself small and in social situations when it comes to real connection. Okay, that doesn't mean you might not have a big personality and be, the at the head of the class or the class clown or whatever. You're the one that people see. Aries, many of you are just like that. But when it comes to real friendship here, real closeness with especially groups of people, group dynamics, family type dynamics, many of you are very, very slow to feel like you make progress in that. And let's look at how you can care for yourself during this shadow work time. Ace of Needles. Brutal honesty here. Brutal honesty, Aries. You're taking a deeper look This is going to help you care for the person that you are and the person that you're becoming in getting rid of this and bringing in a much more expansive energy, creating a void of possibility within yourself. But you need to be brutally honest and get down to brass tacks here, okay? All right, let's pull a couple of moments of Zen. And then we're going to close this out. Aries, if this has been helpful for you in any way, please like, share, subscribe as you feel led. We've got a lot of interesting content coming up. So please keep an eye out if you're interested. Whoops. We have two? Yeah, we have two. Cool. A Canadian proverb: you can't catch skunks with mice. About using the right tools for the right problems, right? Before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. Zen proverb. So again, Aries, I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you so much for stopping by, and have a wonderful month. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Mwah! Be blessed.